Card number 77. 79. 85. 88. 90. 90. 96.
Sir.
300.
Sir.
102. 104. 104. 107. 110. In Begum. E113. E115. 117. E120. Electra Extreme RT. E122. 125. 125. 128. 131. 134. E139. 147. 152. 163. E165. E165. Box 2. 170. 170. E172.
Sir.
180. Card number 180.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Running hot pits and exciting pits. Please stop the operations for 10 minutes. We are having an important discussion. Starting with the observations that we had yesterday, we added a new activity in the competition, which was the inside race. Disappointments were actually there. What do you expect from the organizers? Tell me very frankly. You want a fairness or a bias team? How many of you favor the fairness? Anybody willing to favor bias, driven, unfairness, or unfair team? Anybody? So, should we expect the same from you? Then why was it not practiced yesterday? There were two teams, one using the ChatGPT tool during the quiz, then there was another team on the verge of using it just because we disqualified one team, they did two. The tab was opened right in the device. That too is okay. We were almost discussing the situation. We added to the team that we will get back to you what is to be done with you. This scenario after that made us feel that the behavior could have been a little more generous little more respectful towards the officials and rest of the teams, those who are on the grid. Having said that, first team is disqualified from the design. We'll announce the name later privately. Second team, if the quiz is submitted, since they did not use it, but it is equivalent to unfair means. Intention is the same. Let's not openly call up their names, or maybe you already know them. Let's not see it that way that they were trying to use an unfair means of obtaining the points. Let us see it as a learning. See, it's not about how unfair we or you are. It's about what our intentions are. We just want to win from the in this competition with no moral, no ethics, supporting you at the back end. Right? We are doing it, I think, for last 15 years. For almost every year we are coming up with something new. With all your support and efforts as well, this event is going to be successful. Not without your participation, not without your honest participation, let me correct myself. Right? So what's done is done. Henceforth, we should not be observing any such kind of behavior. See, the event is transparent as glass. You can see even your fellow opponents' technical inspection sheets. There is nothing hidden from you. You can see what timings, what scores are there for them. Everything is in front of you. When we are transparent, we expect you also to be transparent. Then there was an incident, yet another incident of producing fake documentations or doctor documentations and then exchanging the suits just to avoid a hiccup in the technical inspection. Two teams exchanged the suits just to pass the technical inspection. Tell me, shouldn't we be aware of this, that you are changing or you are sharing the suits? Again, if you think that you are smart, consider us also. We are also on the track. And we have much more experience than you guys probably are having. You might be smart, that's all right. We are here to support you, we are here to learn something from the event, you as well as us, right? But please do not play over smart here. Smartness is okay, fine, justified. Don't be over smart. So penalties already since the beginning of the competition, penalties are recorded, observed, and have been communicated every now and then. Penalties will be imposed now also, and do not get surprised if you are having any penalty. There would be certainly something that is forcing us to penalize you. Now, yesterday there was an incident inside the hot pits. I could see the entire team surrounding the vehicle, one person holding the grinder and cutting it. One hand he was wearing the gloves in, and the other hand was naked. He was holding some wire cutting from the angle grinder. What do you mean by safe operations, safe practices? And why do even we ask for the insurance? Do you understand what is the issue we face here? And why we impose so many restrictions if we are? There was an incident when the event happened at BNC. If you are from the college or team, you might recollect it. This fellow was holding a metal plate in one hand with the pliers, and with the other hand he was running the grinder, using the grinder. All of a sudden he lost the grip. The grinder ran and came on the surface and just rolled back on his hand. His entire hand, this right hand. It had a deep cut. He was in ICU for 3 days. Now, under these circumstances, tell me, how will you manage to participate further? And can you say with assurance that it won't happen with you? So please be safe, right? Safety is the priority, and be fair, be honest, correct? this design competition, we do not call it as race. This is a design competition, and the intention is to learn from it, right? If you are cheating, if you are doing malpractices, that intention is used. And we feel frustrated at the same time, and this frustration will be reflecting somewhere or the other. You cannot go hand in hand doing unfair practices and then expect that the judges and organizers won't be reflecting this behavior, correct? Or do you expect this? So please pardon me if I have been a little harsh, but that is the ground reality. You will face penalty, you all will, if you are doing something wrong. If we are at fault, please come, you are most welcome. You let us know our fault, we are ready to improve. Nowhere, I proudly say nowhere in the event where you will participate will give you that much of liberty that we are sending auto-generated mails to your queries and we are letting you take the vehicle out. Even we are not asking for a letter, right? 24 teams went out last night. As per the SOPs, their TI status until yesterday, it has been nullified. They are back to zero now. They will have to undergo the inspection again, right from the scratch. Okay, so there should not be any queries. There are TI status. Yesterday was this and that, and now it is all pending. That's because you taken the vehicle out. And that is a standard practice that your TI status would be nullified, irrespective of okay, not okay, pending, recheck, whatever. Then coming back to today's agenda, the TI schedule has been framed again. Those who were almost 2-3 points away from the TI will be calling them out of the schedule. There is a slot for them also. If they want to wait for this slot, they can wait, or if they want to come out of the queue, provided they are having just 2-3 points, we will call them personally, we'll take them out of the queue and we'll do this TI separately so that you can follow up the dynamic events early as possible. Now, you are advised that if you are 2, 3, 4, 5 points away, then only approach us, otherwise do not. So in that case, if you are beyond 95%, then probably you will be taken. And if there is no severe non-compliance, like not okay or anything, if it is a recheck, then we will be considering. Further, it will be taken by Mr. Harsh, and we have observed a lot of things in TI yesterday, though everything is not supposed to be discussed in this meeting. But yes, please be aware that we are observing and know that we are doing it for last 15 years. So we know where probably you will be making mistake. All right, thank you.
Anyone without shoes here? Anyone? In chappals or sandals, anyone? As a motorsport person, in track, shoes are mandatory, sir. Make sure anyone, at least even convey to your team, everyone should be in shoes. Track is such a place where anything can happen at any spot. You have 65 plus teams, all the pits are next to next. If something happened in some pit, maybe you may get affected also. Make sure by evening or in some time we see everyone in shoes. Clear for all. Before we proceed for TI, right? So teams who are almost next to clearing the TI, make sure you have your indemnity signed beforehand and you have your tags put out. Because before going for brake test, the indemnity should be signed. And all the tubes you were conveyed yesterday also to submit a engine declaration form for all the CV teams. Because we still have 150 plus members
who are yet to sign indemnity. So later on, even if you get a TI okay, you will not be able to proceed inside the track. There is a clear instruction from the track marshal that without indemnity signing for the dynamic holders, media pass holders and your drivers will not be able to allow you. Okay? So the team who was caught with ChatGPT yesterday, we have already imposed a penalty of 45 points on your overall score. There are multiple penalties which are already being imposed, be it regards to safety or many things, or be it fit as well. There are multiple people allotted, maybe not one of us, but there are many people allotted in their casual wear. Maybe someone is inspecting your pit early morning at 6 o'clock or at night 10 o'clock. Whether it's clean or not, whether you're just throwing things and going, etiquettes matter here. It's not just to make your car, but etiquette also matters. How do you keep your place clean? How organized are you? This will also reflect later on when you are coming into a company. Okay? Just before I go ahead, any team who wants to come forward that, yeah, sir, we'll come, we'll get a TI0. Who's ready? Part number 49. 01. E01. Only if you feel, yes, sir, I just have 3 to 4 points, till clear, I'm ready for my dynamic. Once I put a TI OK sticker there, the car is not going in the pit. It will just stand here. Clear enough? Yes, sir? 77? 67? Cart number 5?
9.
Cart number 9? E24? E07? 180? E64? Now you guys will be on a priority list, but in case you do not clear in the first attempt, you will be sent to the last. You will not be clearing it in the first attempt. Clear? There were many teams who did not even report yesterday for the technical inspection. Your first attempt is almost 0 now. It's nullified. Today, whichever teams are coming in, exception for one team, that's cart number 128. 128, you will be given first attempt because there was an intimation from my side yesterday. Okay. There was cart number 104. Are you here? Cart number 104. Cart number E120. Cart number E120. Cart number 190. You guys didn't report yesterday. 58. 92%. Okay. E7. Cart number E7. You guys reported for DI yesterday. You had your mechanical, electrical board done. Only mechanical is done. Cart number 32. Cart number 32. Cart number 184. Cart number 184. They are present only. Cart number 180. 180. Reported yesterday. Mechanical done. 56. Cart number 56. Cart number E139. You guys didn't report yesterday. Time over. Time was also given to you. See, plus minus 10 minutes, that's understood. But if you're given a time of 10 o'clock and you come at a slot of 11:15, it's not possible for us also to accommodate you. Because there is a scheduled time for the other team. Now because of your delay, the entire event goes in a delay stage. Right? Okay, I'll just share you today's schedule. Just note it down. Okay, just check your mail. All teams, we have already been sent a mail regards to your date, your time. It starts at 10 o'clock. And the teams on priority, if you are ready, just get your card outside in front here. The mentioned card numbers, be it 4901. For all EV cards, just take it to the pit there. Okay? Mr. Rishikesh will take it forward. For all mechanical cards, whichever are ready, only this card numbers, be it 49, 01, 77, 67, 5, 9, 180. You have to line up here. We take a final inspection here and clear off. Done? Okay, teams, disperse. Indemnity and indemnity needs to be signed beforehand. We also saw yesterday many people climbing on this bridge. Climbing on the bridge is an offense. For your mistake, we are getting penalized by the agency here. Yesterday, we were supposed to pay a fine of 10,000 just for that. It's already communicated to you. You should not go on the bridge. Make sure communicate with your team. Okay? Without indemnity on track, team disqualified. Clear? Good day guys, best of luck.